Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to give you guys another vlog today. I know I haven't done one of these. Actually, I recorded one a couple days ago. Never mind. It just I was thinking about the daily motivation series, which, by the way, I made a daily motivation video for today. So if you check out daily motivation playlist on my YouTube channel, you'll be able to check it out. It's a 50-second video, so you can't miss it. So in today's vlog, I wanted to talk about the fact that I sold my Sony A5000 camera. For those of you who don't know which camera that is or for which videos that I use, usually it's the one where I used to talk about entrepreneurship or give some type of entrepreneurship advice, entrepreneurship strategic, things of that nature. So those videos are usually recorded in my room, right? Because I have proper lighting, I have decent background, so the videos come out really good. I know what you're telling me. You probably think I'm insane because the quality on that camera was really good, and here is why I sold it. So I sold it because most of the time I'm at school or I'm doing some type of I'm doing something that is required, like it's something that I cannot miss. No, I'm not making an excuse where, it's just, most of the time, like I said, I'm busy with school, work, or something, so I'm always on the go, or when I'm at home, I have very little time. So the thing about this camera is that it didn't have mic input, right? So I used a Blue microphone. That's the brand Blue. I believe it was the ice ball. That's what it's called, the ice ball. I might be wrong. It doesn't sound familiar, but I used a separate microphone which recorded the audio. So what I did was when I edited those videos, I would import the audio separately. And so the first step would be to import the audio and the video and sync it up with iMovie. So when I exported, it took about 15-20 minutes minimum, and then so I would have to export that video, and then the second time I would have to edit it, do the edit it and what's called jump cuts. So those are the parts where I would take the parts where I screwed up or I didn't like what I was saying, so I would edit it, and then when I export it would take another 15-20 minutes. So when you factor in those two exports and the time it took me to edit the video, I'm looking about an hour. And I know what you're saying, an hour, what is it? But it came to a point where I'm making about 6-7 videos a day or a week, and it's just it was just adding up. And there are days where I'm not home most of the time, right? I would leave early in the morning and come home late. So what I tried doing was I was trying to record all the videos in one day. So I would try to record all the videos for the week on a Sunday and edit them on the weekday, so that way I can make it possible to keep this camera. But again, it's just the hour. It's just the fact that I have to take, well, first of all, I didn't want to take my MacBook Pro with me to school because, at school there's a lot of theft, so I was worried about someone breaking in my car or stealing my backpack when I was looking, so I didn't want to take my $1,500 MacBook with me, right? So the best thing I thought of was to sell it. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to buy a Nikon or Canon DSLR because those already have the mic input, so I could just plug in my mic, use that same microphone. I have to buy another microphone. I could just use that same Blue. By the way, I remember the name of the microphone. It's not Ice Ball. It's called Snowball. But there is an ice in the name of the microphone somewhere. I promise. But I knew something wasn't right. I'm like, it doesn't sound like Ice Ball. Doesn't sound right. So I'm gonna use that Blue Snowball microphone to give you guys, or to give you videos with really good sound quality, because obviously you guys deserve the best, or whatever whatever I can afford at the moment that is best. And then so I will connect that microphone to the camera, and then this way I only have to edit the video once. So if I edit it and export it, it'll probably take maybe like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So obviously it's half the time, which means also at the same time I could probably crank out more videos. So it just makes my editing process so much easier, so much time consuming, and also makes it possible for me to make videos for you guys, because there was a lot of times where I would come home from school, I have so much homework, or I have to study for midterms, or if for those of you who have gone to college, or if you're in college right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes school gets so stressful, or the workload gets so time consuming that that's all you focus on, and that's all you could do. So I'm in a position where I was kind of forced to sell it, but the fact that I'm gonna replace it with either a Canon or Nikon DSLR, just for that mic input, I guess it's okay, right? So, don't throw tomatoes at me just yet. Just bear with me here. But in terms of, being, this doesn't mean anything that I'm not, a Sony fan, or I'm more of a fan of the Canon or Nikon DSLR. It's just, I love the camera itself. I mean, it was a fantastic camera. I had bought a 35mm prime lens. So, I loved it. It's just the fact that it was lacking a mic input. That's what, that was the reason why I had to sell it, because it was just taking way too much time, and it was just taking way too much work for me to edit videos when I can use a similar camera and cut the time it takes me to edit the videos in half. So when you're on a time crunch, every minute matters. So yeah, I don't want to make it seem like I'm too busy for life, or but when you're in school, everything, every minute counts for sure. And it's not just the school, right? I'm also active on campus. I'm also, I'm just doing so many things related to school, and, trying to, give myself the best possible future that I can. So, I hope you guys understand. I'm not throwing you guys under the bus. I'm not throwing you guys on the backseat. I'm still gonna keep making videos every day. I'm trying to figure out, which setup, which configuration works best for me when it comes to cameras. So obviously, I'm gonna keep using my Sony AS200 action camera. It's really cool because I could take it anywhere with me. I have a little mini tripod. I put it on there to stabilize it, and I talk to the camera, talk to you guys. And also, I have the I also use it in my car. I have the little suction cup which mounts on a windshield, and I put the camera there. So even if I'm not home, doesn't mean I can't make videos when I'm at school, when I have a break in between classes or something, or if I get to school early, I'll put my camera in my car and go back to making cars in the videos. So you guys are definitely gonna see videos from me. Just because I sold my Sony camera, my Sony A5000, doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make videos for you guys. So relax, everything's gonna be okay. It might be a little while before I get the Canon or Nikon DSLR or whatever I end up getting, because I'm trying to save a little bit of money for it, so that way I'm either gonna get if I get a Canon, I'm probably gonna get the T3i or T5i, or if I get a Nikon, I'll probably get the 3200 or 3300. I have to weigh out the features and see which one's the best bang for the buck. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to let you guys, or the reason why I'm making this video is because I just want to let you guys know that, those type of videos where I'm in my room and recording with a professional camera, they're probably not going to be around for maybe I would say maybe the next 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month max. That's what I anticipate right now, but just bear with me, and before you know it, those videos will be going up again. I'm still gonna be talking about entrepreneurship advice. I'm still gonna go back to whatever I was talking about before. It's just not gonna be with that camera. Instead, it's gonna be with the AS200. So let me know what you guys think. Is it okay with you guys if I use this camera? Do you guys really want me to buy that more expensive, that more professional Canon or Nikon DSLR? Let me know in the comment section below. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.